Hello, ASL 973 is off the cuff. I don't really have no intro, but I do have an F80 BMW M3, which some things on YouTube where I try to find answers for or look for, right? I can't primarily find. So I want to give you guys a brief discussion and overview, and I guess a review of my vehicle, right, and the things that I have done just recently, right. So just to recap, I have a 2018 BMW F80 M3 competition manual transmission BMW, which I bought from Atlanta, Georgia, and drove it back up to New Jersey. I live in northern Jersey, and which is not a problem, right? And I drove back, 12, 13 hours from Atlanta without any issues with the car, right? When I first bought the car, it had 77,000 miles on it. Right now, it has 81,000 miles on it, and drives just like a brand new car, right? So before I did my research on the car, I knew I wanted to get a 2018 model. Now I'm a car enthusiast, but not to an extreme portion like some others. So I didn't really know too much about the crank hub until after I bought the car, right? So after I bought the car, I'm like, damn, I got high mileage. Not necessarily high, but I don't want the crank hub to go, because I'm financing the car, etc., etc. Now this car for me works perfect for me and my lifestyle. I got the car on a good deal, and I wanted the car to be fully reliable. So I'm like, if I do the crank hub, I might as well just go ahead and just do full bolt on with, intercooler, charge pipes, down pipe, J pipe, etc. So I start calling around a few shops around my area, Article Tour, Beamer Hub, and a few other shops. But I landed on this shop named GDO Automotive, right? In what was it? What is South River, New Jersey. And I'm telling you, Danny and his crew is amazing, right? That shop, everything, from the knowledge base to what they can provide you with, parts list and what they have in stock, etc. And they did all the work for me, right? At market rate. I'm a new customer that just came in, and they did an amazing job. You have other high-end shops such as Auto Couture, which is a great shop, by the way, but they're more so on a high end of they know what they're doing. However, it was a little bit out of my price range and budget. And also Beamer Hub as well. They're a great shop as well. Know what they're doing. It's a lot of shops, but I landed on GDO just because what they provided me with the knowledge base. They gave me the parts I needed to source. They told me which tune I needed. They even got a person to get my ECU unlocked, because I didn't know anything about your DME, which is your ECU unit that's locked. If you go to BMW and have them do any type of maintenance, they lock your ECU. So I had to get my ECU unlocked, and they had a person to do that there as well. All within reasonable price ranges, and they really helped me. So I'm a forever thank them for that. And my car is running. Had the crank hub done. I have VSRF, intakes, VSRF charge pipes, VSRF intercooler, VSRF J pipe, and I have a Precision Dynamics one piece crank hub, which I think is the best without having any of the pins. I know there's other crank hubs that does it, but I think the one piece is the best, right? So I have a forged crank hub from Precision Dynamics Motorsport, I believe it is, or Precision. I think they renamed it to Precision Design Motorsport, and they're based out of California. And great crank hubs, heavies, forged, and Yeah, and Danny and his team did everything within 3 days, and this car runs so much stronger. I'm running on MHD Stage 2 Plus. I bought the license for it, which was a reasonable price. And I'm just running off the shelf tune. I'm not doing anything, it all depends on what your needs are too for your vehicle, right? If you want to go to the track, etc. I wanted more power, more reliability out of my car. Some way I could drive it to Florida and back without any issues and have more power just to keep up with the crew and, go out to maybe some car shows and whatnot. And like I said before, this car is amazing, right? And it runs so much stronger on the MHD Stage 2 Plus. 93 octane. I'm not doing no E85 or anything like that. Stock turbos, I'm keeping them stock. And I think I got like 520 to the wheels and over 600 pounds for the torque. Different car. Different car. And like I said before, I couldn't find anything on YouTube that has anything I was looking for in my vehicle, right? Because you have a whole lot of reviews on different M3s and everything else, and I would do a full review of my M3. But I just wanted to say thank you, GDO, thank you, Danny, thank you, Gio, thank you, team, on providing so much knowledge and doing a great job on my vehicle. And I love it. I love it. They are my shop. They're my shop going forward. I have a Mini Cooper Type S as well that I will do a review on. And I want to send this, just say thank you to GDO. They are in uh, they are located, I'm sorry, I'm trying to avoid potholes here, I'm driving. They are located in South River, New Jersey, and they are just a great shop. Please reach out. They work, and the other thing is when I pulled up to the shop, right, I seen nothing but M's, right? M3s, M2s, M4s, S58s, M3s, all BMWs, all German cars, even some American. They even had some Zeos. I even had a ZR1 or a Z06 in there, doing work on these type of cars. So please check them out on Instagram. And like, this is not, they don't even know that I'm doing this, right? So I just want to put this on my YouTube page and post it for you guys, but definitely reach out to them if you're in the northern Jersey, Philadelphia, New York area, tri-state area. Great shop, and very, very knowledgeable. So yes, and I will do a full review on my M3 and appreciate you. Thank you. ASL 973.